Welcome to this reading. Today we are doing another suggested reading. This is, will I successfully gain the hair that I desire? I have 4 crystals and 4 piles here. Pick which one you feel most drawn to. I know this is blue lace agate, howlite. Not sure what this green one is. I can't remember. It might be green fluorite. And then we have here citrine. So pick which group you feel most drawn to, and I'll get started with group number 1. Hello, group number 1. For those of you who picked this beautiful blue lace agate crystal. So I'm hearing here with this one, communication. So perhaps communicating to your hair what you desire, okay? Let's have a look what the cards say. Okay, so the cards, let's see. I'll get them all out and then I can tune in further. So we have the key prayer is to forget what I think I need. Freedom. Ask your angels. And I just want to add, remember this is a general reading. Breathe. Relationship harmony. I picked these more so with the intention of the pictures more so than the meaning, okay? So okay. We have this one here. Indecision. Detox your friendships. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. Right, let me just straighten this out here. Okay. So what I'm seeing straight away here is this indecision card. Okay. It feels like to me that you are thinking about changing your hair, wanting something new, but perhaps you're a bit afraid to get out of your comfort zone, or perhaps you think that maybe this hairstyle might entail a little more work than you normally do. Okay, so that might be what's holding you back from changing your hair, because I do get this feeling here that you want to change it and you're just not sure whether it's really going to be right for you. Let's just get these cards here. I'm seeing with all these cards that the hair is just to the shoulders, so you may be thinking about getting a haircut. They're also wavy, so you could be thinking about getting like a perm or something. When I read this card, gift from God, I feel like there's a message here about you've been given this hair and it's a gift. So perhaps for someone watching, you have this beautiful hair, and look at that. As I said that, there's this, I just was pointed out to this woman with this beautiful long wavy hair. So perhaps you might have curly or wavy hair that you don't like and you want to change it. And you know, this is the angels saying you have, your hair's been given, it's a gift. It's beautiful just the way it is. But you also have the choice and the freedom to make that choice to change your hair. But as I said, it'll either be a little more work than you're expecting, or you might be worried about it being more work. As I said, for some of you, perhaps you've got straight hair and you're wanting a perm and you're worried about whether it's going to be a little bit too hard to manage, okay? Or this could be that you are wanting to get your hair cut shorter, more so to this length, and you're wondering, is this going to be more work for you, or is this going to work out for you? We have here the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Let me just tune into that a little more. I feel like with that card, interesting. Forget what you think you need. They're leading me to this one. Just a moment. It says your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring and generous. So I wonder here whether people around you are like saying, no, I'm not sure you should get that. And so that's making you worried more. I'm actually getting the sense here, and I'm feeling like a little worried. So I get the sense here that perhaps this is talking about, you know, not thinking about it, but actually just do what feels right for you and go for it. Like, I feel like it's ultimately your choice. And with breathe, like, take a breath and it's interesting, you know, because we have relationship harmony and then the friendship card here. So I do feel like there is, your friends do have, are putting their input into what they feel is right for you. There could be another message here as well as seeking some guidance from your friends as well. But I feel like more so it's your friends saying, oh, you know, don't do that, and feeding into your fears about making a change. I'm looking at this card and I'm hearing the saying, will I stand out like a leopard? Like, I have to read this because I'm being pointed out to. The energy of freedom supports our sense of limitless possibility and potential, boundless expression and bold exploration. So I feel like, you know, go for it. Do what feels right. Try something new if you feel like it. Explore it. And with the ask your angels, perhaps you've been praying. Perhaps you've been meditating on it, thinking about it, talking to your angels about it. Perhaps there's something that you know, a particular style, as I said, that you've really had your eye on and you're like, okay, well, is this right for me? And I feel like with this, forget what you think you need, there could be a story in your mind that your hair has to be a certain way, or perhaps others may hold this story that your hair must look this way or must be a certain way, and that's sort of holding you back. But I see and I feel here that the message is do what you feel is right for you. You have arrived at a fork in the road and you can't decide which way to go. Know that there are no mistakes. You cannot pick the wrong path. Reflect on the different options you have and choose the one which excites you the most. Beautiful. And I'm going to end it there. So choose what decision excites you the most. Do what you are free to choose to have your hair how you want it. So I'm going to say that absolutely you have the ability to have the hair that you desire. I feel like for you it's more about just going with what you feel, trusting what feels right for you and going for it. And for, you know, for some of you, yes, there may be a little more work at it than with your hairstyle at the moment, but that's a decision you need to make for yourself, whether that work is going to be worth the style that you get. yeah, I think that's all the messages I have for you, Group 1. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a beautiful day or night wherever you are. Bye for now. Hello, Group number 2. You chose the Howlite Crystal. I'm like hearing blank canvas is a message I'm hearing for someone. All right, let's see. Will you be successful in gaining the hair that you desire? No more complaining. Queen of Wands. Whew. Friends. We have this card here. And this one here. I feel like you're going through a life change with this life review, and perhaps you're looking at what changes you want to make. Forgiveness. With the forgiveness, it makes me wonder whether some of you regret something. Commitment. And I am the dreamer of my dream. Okay. I have to say straight off, the message I'm getting here is, with this no more complaining and the Queen of Wands, it's like, just go for it. Like here with this yellow energy, it's like this queen, she's in her power and she does what she feels is right for her. I'm hearing she's in control of things. So will you successfully gain the hair that you desire? I'm getting a couple of different messages here, okay? First off, I have to point out, I am getting a message for some of you watching that you have done, like, made a change with your hair, or like you could have colored it or cut it off. I'm not getting specifics here. However, I feel like you're not happy with it and you're sort of regretting your choice that you've made. And I'm seeing here with these two here, to me it looks like both of these gentlemen, they're sort of alone and they're thinking about, like, I get that hermit vibe here, and like they're on their own, they've got their staffs with them, and they're taking a journey at the moment. I feel like whatever choice you had made with your hair, it's done, and now it's about reflecting. Okay, reflect on that choice and then decide to make a change from that. And you know, no more complaining about what's happened, what has happened with your hair, but now make the commitment to change, to make a change with your hair, and whatever steps it takes. And Spirit's saying to visualize the type of hair that you desire so that you can manifest it. There's also influence of friends here. I get this vibe here with these dogs that this one's a little bit cheeky and it's like, come on, it's okay. So perhaps you've got a friend there trying to help you to know it's all right. It doesn't, you know, you can grow it back or change it. But visualize the type of hair that you're desiring so that you can bring that forwards. For others of you, I'm getting the message that, you know, you've thought about it enough, you've complained about it enough, it's time to take it's time to just go and do what you feel like you want to do, right? It's time to put that plan in and commit to yourself to make a change. And I just have to point out that, because what I'm hearing is, for some of you, there may have been some damage done to your hair through the choices you'd made. But Spirit says you can change it. It may take some time, but really visualize what hair you want so that you can bring that into fruition, because you can put energy into anything that you desire. There may even, I'm hearing here, you may have a friend who has a suggestion or knows someone who'll be able to help. So really look at the friends around you. There's nothing like the company of good friends to remind us that life is to be enjoyed. If you've been feeling lonely or bored, make an effort to catch up with close friends and enjoy the simple things in life. I just feel like there could be a friend around you that may have some advice, or know someone who may be able to point you in the right direction to get the healing of your hair that you desire. Because I do feel like for some of you watching, there's some healing with the hair. I do feel like it may take some time to get to your desired result. I see that with the mountains here. But keep loyal to your vision. Yeah, because as I said, look, there's a butterfly here, so the changes come. It will be successful. You will get to your desired outcome. But you need to stay committed to what it is that you need to do in order to bring about that healing for your hair. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but Spirit's saying to drink more water. So maybe the water will help with, and it's making me want to drink too. So perhaps that may nourish your hair in some way. See if there's any more messages here. Yeah, make sure you forgive yourself for any past actions. Because if you complain about things that you've done, it holds that same energy, and it's very hard for the new to come in if you're still stuck on the old. Because what we focus on grows. So if you focus on the parts, or what's happened with your hair, or parts of it that you don't like, okay, you then keep seeing that, or you won't be giving yourself the opportunity to see the potential, or to have the universe align you with the people, or the right hairdresser, or the right treatment for your hair. Because as I said, I feel like for some of you that there's a friend here that may know someone. But if we put blocks in the way, we don't hear it. We're not open to the opportunities around us. So just be mindful of that. But yeah, if you stay committed to the hair healing and your desired dream, I do see it being successful. And be confident. As I said, believe that you can get the outcome that you desire. So that's the messages I have for you, group 2. I send you so much love. Bye for now. Hello, group number 3, and welcome to your reading. You chose this crystal here. Let's see whether you will be successful at gaining the hair that you desire. We have the 8 of Swords, 7 vows of poverty. I'll explain these in a moment. Patience. Determination. Some of you wanting long hair. You're wanting long hair. You know what to do. Improving health. Beautiful. Attraction. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. First off, I see here that for some of you watching, you're desiring really long hair. I see it with these 2 cards straight away. Look how long and beautiful this luscious hair is. And this beautiful flowing hair here. So that's what you could be desiring. If that relates to you, believe that you can, because this card here is talking about your thoughts holding you stuck. So open your mind to believe that, of course, you can have your hair that long. There's a big story that Spirit's bringing up to me. Story goes around saying, once you get older, your hair can't grow long anymore. Once you cut it short, your hair... So that's all energy, right? So what you believe happens. So be mindful of your thoughts in regards to it. Keep positive within your thoughts. And have patience that you will get the hair that you desire. Be determined. It may take some time. It may take some love put into your hair with this improving health. Perhaps you might want to look at some natural hair treatment, or you might want to see a hair consultant. I'm following someone on Instagram who does that. I could probably look it up and put it in my links below. You might want to check that out, you know, just an idea. But she helps with nourishing hair, and that's what's coming to my mind. So you could look at different ways of keeping your hair healthy so that you can grow it to its fullest potential. Again, with this attraction and the sever the powers of poverty, is sever those beliefs that you can't have long hair. Because what you believe is what you attract. The energy of attraction amplifies the qualities that attract and support us on our journey towards inner balance and harmony. So if you want harmony, if you want to bring in and have that long, luscious hair, then be positive about it. Believe that it's true. That's that stream of love supporting your dream. So it's definitely open for you to be able to gain that desire that you want for your hair. With this card here saying you know what to do, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Perhaps you've been thinking about different things to do with your hair. Follow that guidance, that inner guidance. I am getting the message here of, like, perhaps you're getting an idea and then the mind chatter comes in and says, oh, you can't get that. It's silly even wanting or thinking that you could ever have that sort of hair. No, cut that out. Because if you keep doing that, you won't get there. So this all dependent, right, on you believing that you can have the desire that you really want. Be determined. You may feel small and powerless, but know that inside you lies the abundance of strength and determination. Tap into it now and you'll never look back. Exactly. Know that you can have it. I'll just see if there's any more messages here. They're saying talk to your hair too. Talk to it, feel it, love it, send it love. Don't always believe what others say, is what I'm hearing. You need to see things from higher. There's much more potential than a lot of us believe. That's all the messages I'm getting for you, group number 3. So I do feel like for you it's yes, you can. However, just be mindful of those thoughts and beliefs around it. Okay? So that's the messages I have for you. I send you so much love. Bye for now. Hello, group number 4. Welcome to your reading. You chose the citrine crystal. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Will you be successful at gaining the hair that you desire? We've got justice. That looks good. Declutter. Responsibility. Ooh, it's very enchanting. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. I feel like this is more about you. I'm not paying too much attention to the words here. It's more so the energy of the card. No. Honesty. Joy is the ultimate creator. Okay, let's have a look here. Just tuning in. I have to point out straight away for some of you, no. Why is that, Spirit? I'm just hearing it can't be done. Yeah, for some of you, I'm just hearing no, it's not going to come out the way that you desire it. And with this, they're drawing me to the honesty card. So just be honest with yourself that this is not going to be something that is going to be a potential for you. Just doesn't have the right elements, I'm hearing. Just bear with me. I looked at this, I've been drawn to this donate. So for some of you watching this group, you may have donated some hair. Yeah, some of you may have had to cut your hair off, or you may have made the decision to cut long hair off and you decided to donate it, and like giving back, you decided to do a responsible thing. And perhaps it may have been a choice that you didn't really want to make. Perhaps you had to give it away for health reasons. and maybe it was a decision you really didn't want to make. Okay, Spirit, for the person who, or for those watching that had to give their hair away, or didn't have to give their hair away, that had to cut their hair, will they be successful at gaining the hair they desire afterwards? I'm hearing it may not be the same, but they're saying instead of focusing on having it exactly the way that you used to have it, instead focus on having fun with what you've got. So looking at it as a new page. So you turn, or a new chapter. You've turned to a new chapter. You are saying goodbye to the old, and you're now saying hello to the new hair. You're saying, so have fun with it. Be creative with what you do have. You can see in this picture they've adorned, there's all these, her hair's adorned with all these roses and flowers and gems. So you could be creative with your hair. Joy is the ultimate creator. So you can create something really amazing with how your hair is now. For others of you, this could also be a message of perhaps you can't, no, you will not get the hair exactly the way you desired, but get creative. Get creative in designing something else that's fun or inspiring. You can see here on this card, there's another adornment on the hair. So perhaps that may help you feel better about your hair as well. I don't know why I'm saying feel better. Perhaps some of you aren't feeling so great about the way that your hair is. Especially for those that have had to, obviously for those of you who've had to say goodbye to hair because of health reasons. With this Justice card, I see that even if you do, as I said, even if you don't get exactly what you're wanting, there is an option here that you will be happy with. I really definitely feel it's like that for you. It's about being really creative. I also hear be kind to yourself. That's all the messages I'm getting for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I send you so much love. Bye for now.